I've been in the industry for 10 years, and honestly, the warm market that I have exhausted it already. When I came across with Dylan, his coaching really helped me to realize that there's a big ocean there. There's beyond. I run an ads using Dylan's system into the business so that we can create for a network that we can help out and be able to bring it ways. And with that ads, it gave me almost 10 grand of an income for that month. Not only in terms of recruiting, but I can also apply it on the production side that brings sales into the business.
Okay, here I have with me Liza. And Liza, I'm so excited to be able to have this time with you and really highlight the success that you've had here at Divine Reach. So, if you wouldn't mind, would you just go ahead and introduce yourself, who you are, what you do, and where you're from?
Hey, again, thank you for this opportunity, Mel. It's really an honor for me to be interviewed by you. So, again, my name is Liza Di Malanta. So, I've been a licensed advisor or a broker here in Canada for the past 10 years. So, throughout my career, I have been helping people to really protect what really matters most to them. Either it could be their family, their income, or building wealth here in Canada. What I love most in what I do is actually I can help people to change the hardest life situation that they would have. And that's one thing that I embrace in this career because, when someone has been losing their family members, what we can do is to help them out. And it's an honor, actually, it's a privilege that I have this opportunity to help other people. So I think that's it.
Yeah, and I love that. I love how you have been able to really be in the trenches and really making a difference. And what I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to take me right back to before you even found Divine Reach. So, what was your business actually looking like at that time?
So before Divine Reach, actually, over the years, I've built a successful client-based business in the industry. But I also knew there was part of me, of my business on the other side that really needs help. Okay? Particularly in growing my business, in terms of building people who are working with me. And it was really good to come across with Dylan's coaching because it did help me. Joining his coaching, I was able to experience, a clear system that I can use in my business so that at least I can be able to attract the right people to join me in the business. So he had a good structure that advisors like me who are having hard time to find the right people to fit in to join us can help us.
Now, what would you say was the most frustrating part of your business before you found Dylan?
Interesting, frustrating part. So, as I've mentioned, I've been in the industry for 10 years, and honestly, the warm market that I have exhausted it already, right? Most of the people that I've been dealing with before Dylan is just a referral from my clients, their family, their friends, and my existing connection. But that idea of actually reaching outside of that box or that circle, it's kind of overwhelming for me to look into that. But when I came across with Dylan, I've seen a bigger picture. So his coaching really helped me to realize that there's a big ocean there. There's beyond that we imagine that we can create for a network that we can help out and be able to bring it into the business so that we can grow.
Isn't it interesting is as agents, and you're exactly right. It's so easy to exhaust your warm market,
Mhm.
but then it's the question of now what? And so the fact that Divine Reach is answering that and it's giving all of us a way is the best part, right? So what would you say then when you first came across Divine Reach? So right when you first found Dylan, what was your honest gut reaction and were you skeptical at all?
I was first, but when I started following him in his social media too, and before I started the coaching, I've seen a different side of Dylan, that authenticity of, helping advisors who are really having hard time to reach those people that they can be able to tap in the market. The man is really knowledgeable, Melissa. And not only the knowledgeable, he do have a heart in terms of helping you, not just his client, but as a person for you to grow and to reach your potential as a person to be a blessing to others. So yeah.
You're right. So it's the heart posture really that makes a difference is really the desire to serve
Mhm.
and to be able to use his knowledge to help
Mhm.
others grow. And just as you have been able to do. Now, before Divine Reach, Had you tried another program or perhaps been burned by another program or coaches?
Yes, I do have some coaches previously too, and I've been in different coaching session. But being on Dylan's coaching and having you guys, because it's not only Dylan, he has a group of coaches who are really doing well in the industry and have results, right? So it's a different one because Dylan's coaching has the right structure that if a person or an advisor like me who is like not really techy, who's really in doubt, will this work or not? But the system that you guys have is just like a book that when you follow chapter one, two, three, four, you'll finish it and you'll find the success that you want to. So I like the structure. I would say this is one of the best session also or coaching that I had because it's a well guided system that you guys have to help us out.
Yeah, yeah, I love that. Thank you. Now, what would you say? What made you finally pull the trigger and want to join?
I remember it just flashed me when you asked it. There was a time that I was really looking for an answer. How could I grow my team? Like, how could I switch that mindset, right? Because my mindset before I joined Dylan is different from what I have right now. Like, right now, you, other coaches, and Dylan have made me realize that you are not really wanting a lot of people to join you who are not really fit into work with you. But you wanted us to really know that there are people out there who are really fit in to work with us and be able to become successful the way how we wanted it to be working with them, right? And it's really good that you guys have prepared us for that and have shown us that way of thinking so that at least as we move forward, we have been prepared of how to interview the people, how to prepare them, how to bring them in into the business, Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. It's a different mindset instead of thinking how so many think
Mm-hmm.
is I need to reach everybody, but then to create that idea of, oh, okay, we really do need to be culture fit, and
Mm-hmm.
then how your business can elevate from there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So walk me through the first 30 days. What did it actually look like for you?
First 30 days, pretty much as the other people, like, I'm kind of nervous, I don't know where to start. But as what Dylan have mentioned, you just have to start it. Put your one foot forward, it will follow, right? And the system that he have built in the coaching it's really good because like, as I've mentioned a while ago, Melissa, if you just follow the instruction and if you put that urgency to really do it and finish it, you'll find the success on it. And it's a well guided system that if someone is in there, particularly also the community and the coaches who will guide us or who will guide the future clients, I could say it's really a good coaching to attend with. So to attend to. Yeah.
Right, yeah, and just the different skills that you're able to acquire as well, right?
Mhm.
Was it harder than you expected?
It isn't. It would be easier if you really do it. And Dylan is right. As you involve yourself more in the community and as you involve more yourself on doing those things or tasks that you have to do to complete the coaching, you'll find it more easy. And Melissa, I tell you, he did really a good structure in terms of explaining what to do, how to do it. It's just like even the fifth grader could understand it. And the words that he have used with all those teachings and sessions, I could say highly recommended.
Hmm. And even how he even over delivers, right? Even the
Yes. Over
value.
delivery of stuff.
we-
Correct.
Yeah. Now, where are you now, compared to when you started?
Okay. I could say where am I right now is the person that if I am here in terms of social media things, social media presence, the mindset, the confidence, the clarity after being on Dylan or still because I'm so on Dylan's coaching at the moment, I could say the level of that knowledge, the level of that skills, that clarity of whom I wanted to really tap or to help with, and the vision of what is the goal that I really want to is much more clearer this time. And the confidence, I could say, I build more confidence also joining Dylan's coaching.
Now, what would you say has been your biggest win so far?
Okay, biggest win. This is something good too, because with Dylan's coaching, okay, as what you've mentioned a while ago, you learn a lot of skills, right? It's not only about the recruiting, bringing people in. No, different aspects of our lives are also being tapped during those sessions that we are having every week that we meet each other. And I remember there was a time that I have applied Dylan's structure in terms of running an ads, how to show up yourself an ad ads, what are the right words to say, those things. I have applied that in my personal side production business. And before I was scared of investing like ads, like I'm going to be investing this much, blah, blah, blah. But just do it. Because if you see the cost than the value it would give, you're not going to move forward. So what Dylan's have prepared us is like the value that you can give to other in return in time, it will be a good return for you. And why did I say that? I run one ads using Dylan's system also. And with that ads, it gave me almost 10 grand off an income for that month. So I
Wow.
was happy I was able to learn those ways that he advised on how to's, that not only in terms of recruiting, but I can also apply it on the production side of bringing sales into the business.
Would you also say, Liza, that the skills that you've acquired here and then the knowledge base of not only now utilizing those skills to be able to run your business the way that you're now running it, that with new people that are coming to your business, as far as even business partners, that this is something that you could duplicate or teach them to duplicate, that they also then would be able to have a greater result?
I could say yes, because the system that you guys, the skills, and the way how you pass it through us, it's duplicable for advisors who are looking and wanting to have a result in their business. And I believe if you really do have the right mentors that will guide you along the way, you will find the result. It might not be the same as one person having the result right away. It takes time. It's just like you're planting a seed, right? But as you plant a seed of that skills, that knowledge, and you're willing to apply and execute what has been learned, I agree. I definitely believe that it will give you a result, especially if you're using the right system, using the right structure, and you have a good community, just like on Dylan's coaching. We have a good community around different countries, different places who joins and support each other. And also with great mentors like you, Melissa, I truly appreciate you and our other mentors because you give us great insights, solutions to our problems that you guys have also experienced before, but through your willingness to learn also and to impart this learning, we're seeing results from people who are in the business or who are in the coaching session.
Thank you, Liza, for your kind words. But also, it's honestly our heart posture just to be able to serve in the greatest way and just to be able to help you to reach the people that you can impact.
Mhm.
What's something about Divine Reach that surprised you or you feel that people get wrong before they even join?
Probably part of that I could say is that they overthink of things that would this be a good fit for me? Would this be a good coaching for me? Like that was my first thinking too, that people could misinterpret, oh, it's just about insurance only. It's just about recruiting. But honestly, it's beyond that. It's beyond that, should I say. It's not only about building people in the business, but the value of the information every week that I gain from the session that we had from you coaches is really something, a golden nuggets that I could say that the value is worth it from the price that I have invested. And I know it can help me out with my growth in the business, in my personal side and in my business side. And the community, I could say, Melissa, the community, because Dylan built a community that is, we're all licensed advisors. Culture, should I say, is different from these coaching sessions or coaching that Dylan have started. Because like I remember there was a time like he firmly said this, the culture of this community is something that we have to support each other. And I'm glad I'm part of it because like I've been meeting other advisors from US, from different part of Canada, different provinces, and our focus is not to destroy each other, but to help each other, to boost each other so that we can all learn on how to give ourselves out there to help other people to see the value of what we do and how we can help them out to also have a change in their lives too. So yeah.
Yeah, a community that's not competing with one another, but a community that is uplifting one another to help us just to serve so many more.
Like
Right. Yeah. So, Liza, if you wouldn't mind just looking right at the camera and speak to the person that's watching this,
mhm.
who is exactly where you were, and what would you say to them?
So if you're a licensed advisor also just like me before, wondering who can help you out and what would be your next step for you to have a result in your business in terms of, how to build your team, how to build your agency, don't overthink it. We have someone who can help us out. And I could attest Dylan is the right person. The coaches that we have from these coachings has been a tremendous help for me. And I know it would also help you out if you said yes to this opportunity to be part of the community. So the right help, the right assistance, mentorship system can be used by you so that you can grow your business. And all you have to do, say yes. That's what the saying says. If opportunity has been offered to you, say yes, and along the way, you'll learn it. And I could tell you, joining the community and having the structure and the system that this coaching has will really help you out to have the result.
Thank you, Liza. It's really been an honor to be able to coach you and just to have you as an integral part of our community. And it's exciting to be able to see not only the opportunities that you've had, but to know all the opportunities that are still coming towards you. Thank you for sharing with all of
Thank you
us.
so much too, Melissa. It's an honor working with you guys. So
Thank you.